The metal scene has always been a community outside of regular society, and if the metal scene would die, I think it's because it would stop being the separate community that it is and go into the path that current society is going in. I'm not talking about the music, I'm talking about the scene. And what we see in society at large right now is that there's a lot of divisiveness. People live in narrower bands of tolerance and build harder, more rigid walls to separate themselves and isolate themselves from others, and have a growing, stronger reaction towards people that are outside of that boundary. At its core, the metal scene has always been one of tolerance, inclusion, and open-mindedness. It's welcomed people that say that I don't belong, but then the metal scene shows up and says, you belong with us, come on in. You'll be accepted. It doesn't matter what ethnicity you are, what sexual orientation, what religion, whatever. You're welcome. If that philosophy and passion is removed and we start building these walls within the metal scene and start to build these separated narrow strips of communities, then the scene as a whole will disappear, slowly rot from the inside and die. So what I wish for the scene is to not go down the path of where society seems to be going right now. Let's keep our open-mindedness, our tolerance, our inclusiveness, our curiosity, all the stuff that makes it so exciting. Welcome the weird, the unusual, the outside the norm, and accept it. Find it interesting, and include those people that have those new ideas and views. And I know this sounds gatekeepy, but I would say that to protect the metal scene, we need to not include people that are against inclusion. There's a strong sense of freedom to express yourself the way that you want to, in a way that doesn't harm other people. Whenever there's that isolation and separation in small bands and strong reactions against outside those in that band, then it becomes you want to restrict the freedom of others, and that is not cool. It is odd that the prejudice of the metal scene is to be against what is prejudiced. The scene is full of people that felt like they did not have a place in the regular society, that they were being prejudiced against for their looks or for their tastes or for their personality or whatever. So that's what we're about, in addition to having some really freaking awesome music. What's your opinion on the matter? Let me know in the comments.